wanting a crunchy, cheesy-ish snack that's also vegan, well, maybe you've heard of hippeas. These are vegan white cheddar chickpea puffs. They have a couple different flavors. They have Natural Vibes, Bohemian Barbecue, Sriracha Sunshine, and Himalayan Happiness. I was mostly interested in the cheesy flavors because they don't actually use cheese or any dairy products at all, but rather it's completely vegan. So the ingredients are the chickpea flour, which means that these babies are going to be higher in protein and in fiber than other types of snacks, and especially when it comes to like crackers and puffs and chips and all that kind of thing. Rice flour, sunflower oil, tapioca starch, pea whole fiber, brown rice flour, salt, cane sugar, onion powder, citric acid, garlic powder, rice concentrate, lactic acid, canola oil, natural flavor, and rosemary extract. That helps prevent, kind of keeps them nice and fresh. And I will say most of these ingredients are actually organic, and so this is considered an organic product. So that's really nice too, because you're not only getting nice, clean, no dairy, but you're actually getting organic ingredients for the most part. And then when we look at like the nutrition information, so it says 18 servings in a container. This is a big bag. I'll put a link below and you can get individual bags on Amazon. I think those are really nice that I can take sort of wherever, but they do come in a few different sizes. And so one serving, which is 1 ounce, that's a standard serving for chips or crackers, has 130 calories, so pretty low there. 3 grams of fiber and 4 grams of protein. So definitely has a lot more power pack than just like your standard tortilla chip or cracker or anything like that. It's more like the snacky food or traditional snacky food. And then because it's made with beans, it actually does have some iron and potassium, which is like amazing because most of the time snacky foods do not have a lot of iron unless they have nuts or seeds or beans, which ding ding ding, we got beans. So in one serving you have 6% of your iron and 3% of your potassium. So it's not a ton by any means, but it does kind of help fill in some of those nutritional gaps. And that's, you know, when I talk to clients as a dietitian looking at sort of healthy snacks, we always kind of talk about how can we fill in some of those nutritional gaps, and this could be a good way to do that. So let's see what they taste like. Obviously I've already dove in, but thought it'd be fun to share. So this is what a puff looks like. You can see that they're pretty small-ish, about a little longer than 1 inch. Then I'll hold it out. So they're all about the same size, just little puffs, and they're really lightweight. So they are super, super light. Even the whole bag, even though it's a big size, is actually really lightweight. So they taste nice and crisp, airy, light, but I think because of the chickpeas, they do taste a little more dense, and even have like, I don't know how to explain it quite, but like more of a mouthfeel, and then it kind of dries out your mouth a little bit. I think that's because of the fiber and just the hardiness of the beans. But you know, I go back around too. It doesn't seem as dry, so maybe the mouth kind of like produces that saliva or something. 3rd time's a charm. Let's see what I think of this one. So I will say, if you're used to real cheesy flavored things like freaking Doritos or Cheetos or something, you have this and it's probably not going to taste very cheesy to you. But as someone who has been vegan for a really long time and have kind of gotten used to that umami cheesy flavor that, you know, there's no nutritional yeast in here, but it kind of reminds me of something along those lines in terms of cheesy, where it's more of that umami savory flavor versus just like, let's sit down and have a piece of American cheese. I will say, I still think these are a fantastic snack. I think they taste really good. They're not going to be as easy to eat a lot of, like there's just no way, so they're like that hardier texture. So that's something to think about. But hippeas, this is the vegan white cheddar flavor. I hope that was helpful. Again, I'll put the link below, and I'm going to keep snacking.